Hello everyone and welcome to another video on my channel. A commenter asked me in my profile for my Bestial Maliss second place regional decklist video from last time to go through the Abao Firewall 2-card combo that doesn't go through Gryphon but uses a Nightmare to get to Abao. So I thought I'd go through that here today. This goes through a normal summon of any name and a Bestial in hand. Cat is in some way the easiest, but of course you can get through there with any of the normal summons as well. So here's the combo. So we normal summon Chessie Cat. Cat links off into Decoder. We summon Druis by banishing Cat, which summons back itself. Then we use all three of these to go into Red Ransom, chaining on Ransom, chaining to the Decoder, so you chain block Ash, which is the only time you're ever going to use Ash here, to summon back to the field, and that grabs you underground. Then we're going to link off Decoder and Ransom, this gets banished by its own effects, into SP. SP banishes Ransom, and Ransom pays 9 to summon back itself and Dormouse. Now if you get nibbed here, you still have this underground for comboing, and SP banishes 2 names from the field, so you're totally fine. Dormouse banishes Rabbit from deck, Rabbit summons. Rabbit will set GWC as the most important trap, so that's now set on the field. In this combo we're going to get to TB by linking off these two into Binder, and then Binder setting TB. Now you could use this if you wanted to, as opposed to the underground, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to want to use the underground to banish Binder. So you can get another body onto the field if you wanted to, but it's not necessary here. So you can save TB for their turn to either get follow-up or summon Crypta when they have 3 cards on the field. That's going to be set on the field. Then we're going to link off these two into Firewall, and then we're going to go underground to banish the Binder. And then Binder comes back and draws a card. So now you have 4 unknowns in hand. When Binder gets summoned back to the field, you could choose to banish just the Dormouse if you wanted to, but it doesn't really matter either way, because we're not going to use Crypta to get a banished name with this combo. Now that Firewall's got 2 co-link monsters to it, then you can add back any of the names and the Bestial. And now because we can link off these 2 monsters into Cerberus, when a monster leaves the field that Dragon points to, you can summon a monster from hand. So you can just summon the Dormouse. Then we have all the materials that we need to make Abao. Now, depending on what the other discards are, if you want to keep these because they're really good, they could be good non-ancient, then you could use Abao discarding Druis Worm, or any of these discards work as well, to banish itself until the end phase, and summon Firewall back. Then during the end phase, Abao will summon back, and now you have Firewall as a fresh copy of Firewall, which means that you can use the bounce effect again. So you have 4 unknowns in hand, you have GWC to summon back Binder and go full combo into MTP, and TB to summon as well. So you could also try and go through IP if you wanted to get more bodies on the field for that, and also during their turn, you have loads of discards for Abao to get to SP again if you wanted to have the SP banish, or any of the other names in case GWC gets belled, or there's another issue that stops you from getting to Binder. So there's loads of situations where you want to keep the Druis Worm in hand and use a different discard for the Abao effect to summon Firewall, because you can also Druis Worm the Binder. So you're always going to get back into combo that way. So that is the short combo video for the Cat plus Bestial. I hope you enjoyed, and leave a comment if this was helpful. Thank you so much.